Now I'm gonna show y'all my holy grail product, and don't tell nobody I put y'all on. Something that's so funny, but it's not funny. First of all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here, right? Y'all, if you're not new here, then y'all know it's an ongoing battle with me trying to switch back over to my Sony. So yeah, we filming on the Sony, y'all. Let me know what y'all think of the quality. Is it giving? Is it up to par? Is the autofocus, you know, doing what it needs to do? But y'all, let me tell you the BS that just happened. So luckily I didn't actually start, you know, title of the video, skincare. Yep, we're doing updated skincare routine. I didn't start washing my face yet, but I was talking to y'all for a good 5 minutes and realized the camera was not recording. Yeah, because the record button is in a whole different place from my Canon. There's hella buttons where this record button is, so I just be pressing stuff. But 1, it makes a sound when it starts recording. 2, there is a red light, so I should have been paying attention to that. 3, in my defense, I don't have my contacts in, and that's literally what I was just talking to you guys about. And then I look at the camera and I just so happen to not be recording. But all we really got through was I washed my hands. I washed my hands. That's what I like to do before I start washing my face, y'all. I'm low-key very annoyed because like I just did a whole intro, explained all of this to y'all, and I gotta redo it. So basically what I was saying is this skincare routine, updated skincare routine, is gonna be a little janky because I do have a whole set, y'all. I have the wristbands and the little headband thing. I have 3 sets of them. I have a pink one, a gray one, and a black one, and I can only find 1 wristband of my pink one. So this is all we got today. But for real, the headband part, I only really care about that when my hair is done. And it's like braided up for my wig, so it's okay if it gets wet. I really do care about the wrist parts because the water dripping down the arms is very annoying. But I'll probably just wash with this one hand since this one is the one with the thing on it. I'll also be linking all my skincare. Whoa, child. I'll also be linking all my skincare essentials in the description box, you guys. So like these will be linked in the description box. I think I got my first set ever from Amazon just because I didn't know any better. But now your girl be getting them from Shein because they like $5 on Shein, whereas though they like $15 on Amazon. I don't know. I'll see if I can find a very cheap one on Amazon, and I'll link it in the description box for you guys. If not, Shein, look them up. You can find it for cheap, and the whole set too. Next thing that I showed you guys that is another essential, after I wash my hands, because I do wash my hands before I wash my face, it just makes sense. I have these disposable towelettes, which shout out to my mama because she put me on. So these are no more than $10 on Amazon. I don't remember exactly how much I spent. I want to say it was like 5 something, but just in case y'all go and it's not 5 something, I want y'all to come for me talking about something. You said it was $5, and it's like, let's actually check. They were really inexpensive though, in my opinion. Like you get 80 of these. You get 80 of them. Yep, so 80 of these for $6, you guys. These will be linked in the description box as well. I'm gonna rewash my hands because I just touched my phone. And then we're gonna get into this video. Now that I know that I'm freaking recording, you guys, I done showed y'all what product I used, and it's just a mess. So when it comes to washing my face, this is so funny because like I literally just said all of this and gotta do it again. Like for once I got it right the first time and still gotta refilm it. Anyways, depending on what kind of day or week I had will determine what face product I use to wash my face with. Everything after the actual washing process is pretty much the same. So today I already started. We will be using my African black soap, and I showed you guys what authentic African black soap looks like. It is brown. Your black soap should not be black. Never mind the name. It should not be black. It is brown. It looks kind of like a stone. I get mine from a stand in the mall. When I lived in New York, I used to get it from so it wasn't me. I was not the problem. My camera literally just shut off. Like I was still recording more, and I looked over and it wasn't recording again. I'm like, yo, I know for a fact I pressed record this time. Apparently Sony has this thing that it stops recording after 5 minutes. And I guess I had never realized this because I've never filmed a sit-down video with my Sony. And that could explain the trouble I was having when I was doing that makeup video I was telling y'all about too. So, okay, so Sony is not a sit-down camera unless there's some way I could fix this in the settings. But, yeah, y'all, I'm going to have to keep stopping and starting again. Anyways, I'm showing y'all the black soap. I literally had to go watch the last clip and see where it cut off at. I get my black soap from a stand in the mall. When I used to live in New York, I would get it from a stand that was on 125th Street, but this was years ago. I don't know if they still do that kind of thing over there because free my city, they gentrified the out of it. So I don't know, but your black soap should not be black nonetheless. I don't remember if I already showed you guys the CeraVe or not, but here's the CeraVe again. If I did show you guys, I'm gonna just crop it out of the video. But I specifically like the hydrating cream to foam CeraVe cleanser. This is for normal to dry skin. The thing about CeraVe is they do have different ones for different skin types. So like if you have oily skin, normal skin, dry skin. I consider myself to have normal skin, just because naturally I get oily, but it's when I have makeup on, and it's really only in my T-zone. Otherwise, naturally, I don't, my skin's not oily. It has its moments when it could be dry, and then it's not shy to produce oils either, if that makes sense. So I consider me right in the middle, normal. The black soap can be pretty drying, so I wouldn't really recommend that if you do have dry skin. But if you still want to, you know, go ahead and give it a try, you need to moisturize the crap out of your face afterwards. The black soap is one of those oldies but goodies for me. I used to use it in high school all the time. So I had to go back to what works, y'all. And for me, this works. When it's not either of these two, mainly when I'm traveling, I use the Urban Skin RX. I'll insert a picture of it. I use the one in the teal container. I like that one when I travel because one is already in a container, whereas the soap I would have to put in a soap bin. And if I'm like traveling out of the country or something, this is too big if I'm not checking a bag, and it's liable to spill or something, and I don't have time. I always have something that spills in my luggage. So yeah, I like the Urban Skin RX. I would consider that close to black soap, but it's not black soap, but it just, the way my face feels afterwards is similar to this. Okay, I'm gonna have to pay real good attention to this red dot right here and make sure we on at all times because I don't have time. So the next essential that I showed you guys in the first clip that I thought I was recording in, I already have one, but this is what they look like before you use them. They're also disposable. A lot of the stuff that I use when it pertains to my face is disposable because you don't want to be reusing the same thing, letting it dry up and bacteria attracted to it and you putting it back on your face. Like, we ain't doing that. We're going to use stuff and throw it out. So these, I don't remember if this pack is from Amazon or Shein, but Amazon does have them. I'll have my Amazon links in the description box. Things that you can get from Shein, y'all gonna have to look it up on your own, or I guess like ask me for the, I don't know. I'll probably link those as well, but Amazon for sure I will have linked in the description box. Regardless though, I think on Amazon these was maybe like $10 for 100. Shein, they are a lot cheaper though. I'm putting y'all on the game though. Shein, they are a lot cheaper. I guess maybe just type in disposable face disposable face sponges on Shein. I don't know. They have different colors, shapes, all of that. They come like paper thin, but the moment you wet them, it's gonna swell up like this. So this is when it's dry, this is wet, and I already like rubbed this in the black soap. That's why it's kind of brown, because your girl thought she was recording when I wasn't. Okay, I try not to use those sponges every day though, because I use these for exfoliant days. You shouldn't be exfoliating your skin. You shouldn't be exfoliating your face every day because you can damage your first layer of skin. So days that I'm not exfoliating, I still use this to like apply my apply the soap. I'm sorry, y'all. I still use this to apply the soap and get it all sudsy, and then I proceed to use my hands to rub. Camera done cut off again, y'all. This is stressing me out. And like I don't be knowing when it's cutting off. I gotta go back and watch that clip. Hold up. I'm really cracking up, you guys. It stopped at 5 minutes again, but y'all, these 5 minutes be going by quick as hell. I caught it right when it cut off though. So like I didn't do a bunch of extra talking before it cut off. Anyways, I'm gonna take the black soap and I'm gonna scrub my thing on it, wet it a little more, and then do like that. The way like my bathroom and sink is set up, like this is, the sink is right here, so I would have to be like this close to the camera. So I mean, just appreciate the up close and real rawness of everything. I make sure to especially get around my nose because I do like be getting blackheads and stuff on my nose, And I get down here and around my mouth really good. I just saw on TikTok the actual name for whatever this is. And y'all see how the soap is like dripping down? That's what these wristbands is for, because it will be all down my arm right now. And that's very annoying, especially with the rinsing process. But, and then like I said, times when I don't need to exfoliate as much, I would stop using this right now and I would just continue to clean with my hands. But again, it's an exfoliate day. Don't neglect the neck. Don't neglect the hairline, especially if you're a wig girly. Make sure you get all of that, okay? At this point, I'm gonna end the clip after every step so they don't catch me slipping. I ended it on my own. It didn't cut off on me, you know? I'm crying. Oh, my grandmother's calling me, so it's so funny. She called me yesterday and Kaya was asleep. So I meant to call her back, but I forgot. So then I'm laying down on the couch, and at this point, Kaya was asleep for the night. Like, the first time, she was just taking a nap. The second time, I accidentally called my grandmother. Like, I was looking through my call history, and I hit her back, but it was FaceTime. And y'all know, if you even tap it, let it ring for a second, the other person receives the call. So I'm like, damn. So she called me back. Kaya was really asleep this time, whatever. But I answered and I told her, I'm like, yeah, like Kaya asleep, da da da. And she's like, all right, make sure you call me tomorrow so I can speak to her. And she was like, and you better call me too, because if you don't, I'm gonna call you. And she was not lying, clearly. Kaya is also, again, down for a nap. It's like she calls at the wrong time. So I'll call her later. Hopefully I remember to. She'll probably be texting me any moment now. So I'm pretty much done washing my face. I'm about to rinse my face, and I like to rinse my face with cold water. It's a little shocking at first, y'all, but trust me, rinse your face off with cold water. And this is where this little thing is going to really come in handy. Okay. So this is what I look like, freshly rinsed off. I'm going to take one of my disposable towelettes. I just pat my face dry. And just to show y'all that the face is really clean, this is what the towel looks like after you pat. If you pat over your face and it's still dirty, you need to wash your face again. This especially comes in handy when I'm wearing makeup. Like, I'll notice that I didn't get everything and have to do it again. I'm gonna end this clip because it's about to be 5 minutes and we gonna be right back. Okay, we're back. Now my face feels dry AF. So I'm gonna show y'all what we're about to do to fix that. I gotta go in Babe's bathroom and get a couple of things though, because I ran out and I need to get more, but I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. And this is what I was talking about that I needed to get from him. They're just cotton rounds. We get ours from the Dollar Tree because anywhere else is a scam. Obviously it was better when Dollar Tree was still $1, but even $1.25 is better than what these other stores are charging. Like Target won like $2.19 for some cotton rounds. Wow, when I can get them for $1.25, it's just a cotton round. Anyways, so now I'm going to tone my face. For the most part, all of my next couple of products are all from the same brand, so I guess that like works out. I've been really a fan of Good Molecules lately. These products anyways. This is the niacinamide brightening toner. I forgot I got a camera that, you know, focuses on things now. It looks a little bright though, so I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see it. But I take the cotton round and I just put some of this on it. Like I said, you guys, my face feels super dry right now, but this will help. We're just going to wipe everywhere. I especially try to focus on places where I be having like dark spots and stuff, because that's what niacinamide is supposed to do, help brighten. I just wipe this all over my face. Next, I have these two serums. I have a discoloration correcting serum. That's what that looks like. And then I have a niacinamide serum. It's rare that I use both of them at the same time. I always try to use my discoloration correcting serum just because, like, when I would break out, again, lately the skin's been eaten. It's been pretty flawless, but I did have dark marks on my cheeks from when I would break out. I'm one of the people, I mess with my breakout, y'all. I can't help it. I just do. I'm not gonna fully give all the credit to this product, but one of my other products, which when we get to it, I'm gonna tell y'all, I definitely noticed that that product made a real difference. But I'm gonna apply this. I always apply it on these 3 areas. Only 1 syringe full of product though, like I never have to get any extra. And again, I pay extra close attention to places where I have discoloration, so like under my eyes, on my cheeks, around my mouth. My forehead doesn't really have any discoloration, but it's just a habit to kind of put it there. I put it all over my face, but definitely the places that I just mentioned. So tonight I am gonna use the niacinamide serum just because I haven't used it since Saturday. But again, I don't use this every time. Like for sure I'm gonna use the toner and the brightening discoloration thing, but I don't use this every night. This product also says to let dry and fully absorb before going over with anything else, so we just gonna let that sit. Now I'm gonna show y'all my holy grail product, and don't tell nobody I put y'all on, y'all. When I tell y'all, if I'm gonna vouch for any product that I showed y'all today, this is the one I'm vouching for, and let me tell you why. So, well, let me tell you what it is first. This is the Ambi Skin Tone Authority Even and Clear Fade Cream. Is that what that says? Look, my light is like so bright you can't really. There we go. Yep, this is what she looks like. Take a screenshot if you need to. I think I got my first one from Target, but then after that I needed a re-up like ASAP, so I got it from Amazon. This also has niacinamide in it, so y'all can see niacinamide in my routine has been, it's very present, okay, but it definitely aided in the dark spots. Like I wish I had before and after pictures. I don't. I already barely take pictures as is, but I'm for sure not taking pictures with my skin looking a mess, y'all. But believe me when I say I had like clusters of dark spots on the sides of my face because I would pick at my breakouts. But this, so I started using this at like the beginning of this year. Boom, cleared up my skin, everything was perfect. There was a time period like towards the end of the summer I lost it, so I wasn't using it for a while, but like it didn't dawn on me that I wasn't using it till my face started breaking out again and I was getting those dark spots again. So I was like, oh no baby, that's when I ordered my second bottle. I was like, oh no baby, we need it, because I couldn't find the first one. I was like, we need to get back to what worked, and lo and behold y'all, it worked and cleared my face right back up. I did wind up finding the bottle that I lost, but it was almost gone anyways. But that stuff, y'all, dark spots, use it. I personally just be using this in my troubled areas. So again, on the sides of my face, I use it under my eyes, which I feel like has helped tremendously. I used to have really bad dark circles. They're not that prominent anymore. I just started putting it on my upper eyelid to see if it could help with that a little bit. And then I put it around my mouth. I only put like a very little amount, y'all, but once I start like blending it in, it like moisturizes my whole face, and like that really wasn't my intentions, but it does. So like you could stop here, I could stop here, but I still go over with another moisturizer. Here's where things get a little, you know, tricky and different for me. On days that I'm doing my makeup, I stop here, and then when I start doing my makeup, I have a bigger one of these as well. But this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. Like, y'all, all my stuff has niacinamide in it, and I didn't really notice till now. But I use this as my moisturizer before I do my makeup, and then I use my primer, which also has niacinamide in it, y'all. It's the Pink e.l.f. primer. That's what I use. On days that I'm going to work and I'm not wearing any makeup, I'll put my sunscreen on after this, and we're good. I did wind up buying the Good Molecules Daily Moisturizer a while ago. I actually lost this for a really long time, and I just found it today. So I haven't really been using this. But like, I feel like for a moment like this, because it's late at night, y'all, I'm not going outside, there's no need for sunscreen or anything. I feel like in that instance is when I would really use this instead of like my what the heck is this thing called, instead of my Glow Recipe, or instead of sunscreen. This is a good face moisturizer that I would use. Now, before I lost it, I only used it like 2 times, so I can't tell you how good it is, but it's good molecules as well, you know, be keeping it in the family, so it can't hurt, right? But let me get a little closer for you guys so you guys can really see what the skin is giving, okay? Make sure I really get everything. Again, I don't have my contacts in, y'all, so forgive me. Let me move this stuff out of my this is what my face looks like, y'all, so y'all can kind of see now that I'm closer. These were a lot worse. These are the dark marks that I'm talking about, they were a lot worse. We're gonna go ahead and moisturize our lips because it is well needed. I use Blistex. If you use Carmex, I'm judging you, girl, okay? Blistex is the one. I don't care if you use the pink and white one or use this one, but Blistex over Carmex any day. So our face is clean, our face is moisturized. Last but not least, and optional, I really only do this when I'm wearing makeup, or like I'm about to do my makeup or whatever. But in the spirit of showing y'all my full skincare routine, I'm gonna be doing an eye mask. I got these from Amazon as well. I'll link them in the description box. I keep them in my fridge till I'm about to use them. I don't know why, for real. The package kind of says to do that. What does it? It says you don't have to, but it says pop them in the fridge to keep smoothing, but never freeze them. So, I mean, you don't have to keep them in the fridge, but I just do. Oh, shoot. Thing is, they be getting stuck in here. So, y'all, I saw somebody wearing their eye patches with the big side in, and I used to like always do it with the small side out, but like I don't know, since I saw that, I started doing it like this, which I mean, to an extent, I'm crying, you guys, because I put the eye patches on and the camera cut off, so I don't know what I was saying, but never again, okay? I'm never filming no long style kind of video with this camera unless I can figure out how to turn that setting off, because that is so annoying. At least make a noise when it stops recording, like something, let me know. But I was telling y'all how I wear my eye patches like this now. I used to wear them with the skinny part on the inner corner, but then I saw somebody wear them like this and now I wear it like this, but it kind of makes sense. And then I told y'all to let me know how y'all wear your eye patches. I said a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't even remember at this point. I wrapped up this video. I said I hope you guys enjoyed today's Vlogmas video. Yes, it was just a skincare video. Yes, I also did nothing today. Like, y'all, the last interesting, if you will, vlog that I posted, in the title, I told y'all I wasn't leaving out my house. That was really the cherry on the cake. I was over it. I've been in the house since I got off of work on Saturday, and today's Tuesday. I'm lying. I definitely went outside yesterday when we went to Ollie's, but that was a waste of my time because I couldn't find anything. So yeah, I've just been over it. But tomorrow I actually do have something, you know, planned. It is game night. If y'all didn't know, the whole game night situation is a bi-weekly thing. So tomorrow's game night, and I am vlogging and posting on a day-by-day basis now. So y'all will probably see a different video before y'all see game night, because obviously game night's gonna be really late in the day. By the time I get home, it's probably gonna be Thursday, so y'all probably see game night in 2 days. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed my little skincare routine, updated skincare routine. It's going with me into the new year. Let me know if y'all use any of these products. I got all of my Good Molecule products from Ulta, by the way. Ulta does have a bundle pack that you get both of these together, so you don't have to buy them separately. If I forget to post the links, because y'all know I'm good for that, just let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's. Bye.